Hey and welcome back to 1111 Memories Retold. We've just made friends with a cat, a dove, a German and or a Canadian, depending on whose perspective you are on. And I don't really know how you could be on anyone's side in this thing, because you're kind of on both sides, aren't you? We just escaped a tunnel all together, and the dove is staying with Harry, our Canadian friend, and the cat has remained with Kurt, our German friend, who is still looking forward to being transferred to the Somme, whereas Harry might actually get a trip to Paris in France. So that's neat. Let's see what happens on this episode of 1111 Memories Retold.
We escaped, Katrin. We survived.
Kurt's plan worked. Blew a hole clean outside. I couldn't believe it. Me? I found my way back to the front. Turns out they thought I was dead. Told Barret everything. Apart from the bit where I made friends with a German. He said I needed a break. Asked me if I'd ever seen the Eiffel Tower.
Although I did not encourage her, the cat followed me back to the trenches. In August, they will send me to the Somme. All I have to do now is work and wait.
I couldn't tell you why, but that bird seemed to want to stick around. So I took it upon myself to train her. Hell, maybe she'd even be useful.
August 1917. 15 months until peace. We're gonna stick with Harry's perspective.
And sure enough, Barret was true to his word. That August, he took me to Paris.
J'ai reçu les effets personnels de Félix hier. Il est tombé durant la bataille de Vimy.
Il était à Vimy? Il a sûrement combattu aux côtés de mon oncle, Émile Chaillon, un vrai cœur vaillant.
So this looks entirely different from the front lines. So the effects can be felt here. He lost at least boyfriend, if not husband.
Désolé, no parler English.
Pas de problème, je parle un peu le français, madame.
Come and play cards with us, Harry. That's an order. Get over here, Harry. Ha, bring the bird if you must.
We're gonna beat Major Barret in
Le
this
petit
game.
Flanagan est de retour. Is that bird real? It's certainly well trained.
Mais
Mais Simon, ce n'est pas Flanagan.
No, this is Harry. Harry Lambert.
Ah! Ah bah il lui ressemble. Nice to meet you, Harry.
Flanagan was my photographer before you, Harry.
He's
You'd have
probably
liked him,
dead,
I
isn't
think. He was a good photographer. He was a good man.
he?
So what happened to young Flanagan then?
Oh, the song. He...
Are you alright, Major?
Perfectly fine, yes.
It's E.
Let's just finish the game, shall we?
No! That was wrong. Everybody gets a point but me. Does this count? Doesn't count. Oh no, Simon won. That's not fair. Oh, shit. Cemetery is nearby. I have to find it.
Du solltest dich entspannen, Soldat. Komm, trink einen mit uns. Die von der IR 125 waren vor ein paar Monaten hier. Jede Menge Verwundete. Das ist vielleicht ein Wetter, hä? Fast wieder heim.
Very peaceful.
IR 125? Die Jungs habe ich nie getroffen. Tut mir leid, mein Freund.
No problem. Saskia, the girl's one.
Eine Katze? Hier? Unglaublich.
Better believe it.
Tut mir leid, nie gesehen.
Okay. He could be a bit more polite instead of just holding up the picture to people. Yeah, Google this. Collectible. Graves, but wonderful. Look at that. Just as we turn around, I only saw this at first. And when you turn around, you can see that was here when this reversal. What are they doing? Oh, they're fishing.
Eins muss man den Franzosen lassen. Sie haben ein paar schöne Flüsse. Den kenne ich nicht. Tut mir leid.
No problem, August. What about you?
Noch nie gesehen, tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, du findest ihn. Sieht wie ein guter Junge aus. Sigmund kann sich vielleicht an deinen Sohn erinnern. Er hat ein Register. Du findest ihn auf dem Friedhof.
Wolf hat zu viel getrunken. Wenn das ein Offizier sieht, kriegen wir richtig Ärger. So viele Gesichter. Da verliert man irgendwann den Überblick. Ich kann dir leider nicht helfen.
That's alright, buddy. So
Waldner, stimmt's? Kurt Waldner.
Yep, that's right. I just hope we don't find our son Max on the cemetery.
Ich habe einen Brief für Sie. Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
So do I.
My dearest Kurt, I understand and support you in what you are doing. But I must tell you, Lucy is ill, Kurt. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday to examine her, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis, though he will not say. It is difficult to find medicine in the village. Supplies are scarce. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Katrin.
Oh boy. So, we may have already lost Max. We may lose Lucy to tuberculosis.
Well, I don't seem to be winning much, do I? Come on, Harry. Follow me.
Can I take a picture of this? I'm gonna take a picture of this scene actually. Not something for Julia. Oh, we should have taken a picture of Barret playing. Let's play another round. I want to win. Can't leave on a loss. No. No. Yes. There we go. Even though the cards are kind of in the table as well. No. Yes. Hard to see, but there it is. No. 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 Yes. Here we go. Oh. Until 5. I see how it is. Right, 2 more. No. Yes. Ha!
Ah!
I'm unbeatable. No. Yes. Alright, we've won. We've won. No problem there. Right, guys. See you next time.
François, mon ami. Let us in, would you?
Major Barret, ça par exemple.
How are you, sir? Alive and well, François. This is Harry. I'm showing him the wonders of Paris.
You brought him to the right place. Bienvenue, Harry.
Please don't be a brothel. I'm not going to a brothel. Let me in. Go. There?
Apologies, Harry. We have a strict no pigeon policy here.
Oh, come on. Alright, Pidgey. Stay there. Oh, Pidgey.
Nice.
Right, let's go. Not a brothel.
Major
Okay.
Barret, it's been a while.
Ah, mon cher Marie. Harry, this is Marie. She's an old friend.
Excuse me, Major, I am not old. If you want anything, Harry, you just ask. Don't be shy now.
I want to take a picture of you. There we go.
Oh, je suis un habitué. Leur spectacle valent le détour, c'est certain.
Oui, c'est vrai. Collectible. French on bicycle, part 1 of 3.
Sorry, sir. This section is for VIPs only.
Ah non, je suis un
C'est un appareil photo. Comme c'est chic. Will you take my photo, please?
Oui, absolument. Adèle.
And don't forget to send me a copy.
Ouais, il paraît qu'au salon privé, on a droit à un traitement de faveur. Mais malheureusement, il faut une carte de membre pour y accéder.
Okay, that sounds like a brothel.
Oh, fiche qu'on me traite de planqué. J'irai pas me battre pour ces abrutis.
Oh, mais ça va pas, mon petit Luc, aujourd'hui? Tu devrais rentrer t'occuper de tes gosses.
Ici, on se divertit comme nulle part ailleurs. Vous pouvez me croire.
Sounds interesting.
Eh, t'es le mec au pigeon? On peut facilement se faire pigeonner ici. À la tienne.
À la tienne. Alors, madame. Ah non, monsieur.
J'ai pas assuré l'autre soir. Je peux plus aller au salon privé. Oh, quel dommage. Si tu voyais ça.
Oui, absolument.
Welcome to our place, sir.
Merci. Et vous, monsieur?
T'es canadien? Vous avez fait un sacré boulot à Vimy, les gars.
Merci beaucoup. J'étais dans un tunnel. Ouais.
Hey, sweetheart. I hope you're enjoying the cabaret.
Absolument. J'aime les cabarets.
Here, Harry. This is a member's card. Feel free to visit the VIP lounge. I'm going to catch up with Marie.
You do that, sir. And try not to shoot any prisoners. Oh, that's not. Alors, monsieur, j'ai une carte VIP.
You have a member's card. Enjoy the lounge.
Merci beaucoup. Alors, bonjour. Bon. Bonjour. Bonjour. Non. Bonjour. Oh. Oh. Ouh.
Viens, là, mon mignon.
Pigeon Girl. Salut. Ça va? Salut, mesdames. Magnifique. Allez.
Oula, si ma femme me voyait là, je passerais un sale quart d'heure.
Salut, mesdames.
Imagine that. The VIP lounge of a club in Paris. It was a world away from being trapped underground with a German. I still wondered about Kurt. What was he doing right now? Wherever he was, I hoped he was happy. Hell, I just hoped he was alive.
We still are. Collectible. Right it off you. Fall cemetery. One of two. No idea what that was about. We go into a shed. Or mill. Well, it's a mill. Well, then a shed, isn't it? How about this shed? Ooh! Pick up the pond. Perfect. We can't go any further. Fair enough. Look at that. I'd take a picture of that if I was Harry right now.
You should see the graves, Katrin. So many lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
More people.
Eine Katze. Hier.
Can't see it, but my cat is looking exactly like her.
Er sieht aus wie sein Vater. Ich erinnere mich an sein Regiment. Die armen Jungs. Sie kamen verwundet aus Perron hier an. Wie die Löwen haben sie gegen die Tommys gekämpft. Du kannst stolz auf deinen Sohn sein. Die meisten sind hier begraben. Komm mit.
Look at so many graves. None of these are real people. What kind of mean that? I mean, Joe just went down this one. I mean that these are virtually the graves of real soldiers. It changed this entire scene for me. I mean, just every grave has got a name. I don't have a word for that.
Ja. Die Gräber sind da rechts von dir.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see.
Das sind die Gräber, die du suchst, mein Freund.
Start with this one. Okay. IR 125. Please don't be among the mocks. You're in Bornkessel. Sich. Aus dem Rudolf. I don't know which one I just took. I think I took this one.
I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for, except one, an unmarked grave. A grave with no name. I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Katrin. May God have mercy on my soul.
Ah non, François! Ambition est encore rentré! François! François!
Merde, fais-le sortir!
Ah! Did you see that? Tu l'as fait prévenir les autres!
I'd grown attached to that bird. Hell, she'd been with me for months. But to the folks at the cabaret, she was just a pest to be killed. Wherever she was, I just had to find her and make sure she was safe. Where are you going?
Major Barret?
You know, it's funny. At the time, I was so shocked I wasn't even sure it was him. But the only person who looks like Barret is Barret. And if I hadn't been at the window at that precise moment, well, maybe things would have been different. Who knows?
Ah! Comment un pigeon a-t-il pu entrer ici?
Even that guy has maybe just.
Are you kidding me?
Acts. He does to not let it show admitting to himself when he's out there. Hey Jay.
Where on earth could she be?
We just saw her. Hey Jay. Make sure we don't miss any collectibles here. Hey Jay. We're gonna come to the stage.
Bird.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey G.
Damn it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now, I don't know if you've ever found yourself in this position before, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
Z. I tried to. Guys, I tried to. I think I changed my keyboard settings. D. This is very different from the graveyard scene we just saw. It's shoot. Come on. Next one. Is it coming up? Are you done? No. Yes, we're done. Okay. That was alright.
I told you, no pigeon! You're a disgrace! Et maintenant, casse-toi, et reviens pas!
Oui, oui. Pas de problème, mais je take this. 2 or 3. We may have missed one. Can I? We'll take a picture of you. Boink. Barret? Was it Max?
But it was not Max, Katrin. He is still alive. I know it.
It was somebody's son.
Please tell Lucy.
I'm pleased to tell you I am making progress in the search for your brother. I believe I am closer than ever to finding him. I'm sorry to say I feel sad today. The war has a powerful effect on people and makes them act in ways they never thought they would. It does, but Lucy is 8 years old. We are gonna be hopeful. I thought I had found your brother's grave. I believed for a moment your brother was dead, but I was mistaken, Lucy. I am certain Max is still alive somewhere. Someone told me they spoke with your brother only yesterday. I was not quick enough to catch up with him, but I will soon. It's not a lie. The closer I get to Max, the more news I hear of him. One man said Max and his friends fought like lions. I am so proud. I don't know. Truth or proud? We're gonna go with proud. I will do my very best to return home soon. I miss you so very much. The cat is still with me. We will meet her one day, I promise. I promise I will find your brother. I will do whatever I must. The cat is still with me. We will meet her one day, but we're going to go with home to give her hope. So we will be there soon.
The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day. I promise. This is my confession, Katrin. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barret was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him, tried to thank him for showing me Paris, but he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home, fully credited. I felt like a star.